Hello and welcome to another episode of Now You Don't Have To, the podcast with a really shitty intro. I'm not alone today. I am joined with, what's your name today?
Alyssa.
Okay, your name's Alyssa. My name we'll go with Brandon. We are here with our first ever guest.
Hello.
So, and we're here to talk about...
Ghosts.
We're just
Spooky
spooks. So, oh, my computer's telling me I'm getting a cyber warning. That's not ominous while we're talking about this.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost in my computer.
In your computer.
That's probably happened to someone. So,
Right.
I feel like guest goes first.
Guest goes first. Do you want?
What's your favorite ghost story? I think we should just jump right into it.
Okay. We should. Do you want to just start with experiences that we've had with ghosts?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
My spookiest experience with a ghost. It was in this house. So for 4 years, we moved out of our house and we were renting a bunch of places, and we rented this one place in like El Dorado Hills. I don't remember the neighborhood. I don't remember anything. I just remember this awful house. So we moved in, and it was cool, and, like, the first day, we were all wrestling around. I was a little kid, and, like, I was pinned to the floor by my older brother. It was great.
Oh, my God.
And I had my ear down, and I could hear something, and I was like, wait. Like, I can hear something. And he was like, what? And he's like, you're just trying to get out of it, whatever. And I was like, no, I hear something. Then everybody stopped, got silent. Everybody put their ear to the floor, and we all heard something. We weren't sure what it was.
Ooh.
So we went downstairs to the side of the house because it was built on a hill, and it had the enclosed, bottom.
Uh-huh.
And there was a door. There was one singular door.
That's not sketchy.
That was locked.
Oh my God.
And so we opened it up, locked from the outside, mind you. Opened it up, and then my dad went in to the darkness with no light, no anything, because he's my dad and he doesn't care about
any U.S. Marine.
Doesn't care about his own well-being. He's like,
Mood.
Noise under this spooky dark house that there's no light in. Sure.
Better go check.
And then it turned out there was a sink under the house that was on with a beer bottle next to it.
What? That's how you up your water bill.
Yeah,
That'll
and
fuck
my dad
you
had
up.
been down there, and he's like, this hadn't been on when we came and looked at the house 2 days ago.
Ooh.
That's not the end of the spooky time.
You may just have squatters.
Well, no, because then we went to...
I'm being the skeptic
So-
today.
Later, a few weeks later, we were in bed asleep. My sister woke up in the middle of the night. No reason. She never wakes up in the middle of the night. Ever.
Oh, wow.
And if she does, she doesn't remember it. Goes right back to sleep. It's just like...
Yeah, I do that.
But she
sometimes.
remembered this clearly. Like, she woke up and she was, like, afraid. Like, she didn't know why. She was just afraid.
Whoa.
And then she kept hearing her name whispered from the closet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And the closet, on our side of the closet, there was our closet. And then the other side was my little brother's closet on the adjoining wall.
Yeah.
And so in his room, he had a friend in the closet. He had never had imaginary friends before then. Never had them after this house. Never had them before this house. But in this house, he had an imaginary friend, a little boy who lived in the closet.
Oh my God.
And he played with all the time. And then he would say he would go away when people would come in his room.
Ah.
So...
Oh my God. Okay.
We were so afraid we wouldn't go to the bathroom alone. We'd literally have one of the other sibling would be standing outside the door.
How long did you live in this house?
Like 3 months.
Okay, I was gonna be like, man, that's rough if you lived there for a couple years.
we were terrified. Like
Oh my God.
and our black cat that we had, our little
Yeah.
black kitten, went missing
Oh, that's...
on Halloween.
Oh.
Could have been somebody stole our cat.
Yeah, somebody probably
but
stole your cat. but-
Still, gonna blame it on the ghost.
Yeah, blame it on the ghost. Oh my goodness. I just want to say, we did not tell each other these stories. I mean, I know Alyssa didn't tell me her story.
Yeah, and Brandon did not tell me her stories.
I feel like I may have accidentally because I'm kind of an idiot. But these reactions are 100% bona fide real content.
I didn't tell her any of these stories.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. That's spooky.
That is a spooky time.
I feel like, because I've never had an imaginary friend, I mean, like, everybody, they had their imaginary friends, so I tried to have an imaginary friend. It turned out just to be stupid.
Me.
So I'm all like, I feel like, honestly, imaginary friends, and I'm doing the air quotes with my hands. This is content right here.
Good content.
Right? I feel like those are honestly just ghosts. Like, or
Don't even.
I don't know, man.
As soon as if I have kids, like if they have an imaginary
Just
friend,
you out.
I'm gonna be like,
you
nope,
outie McOutie.
nope, we done.
We done.
We're done.
Drop kick the kid into the nth dimension. This is family friendly content. So, all right, I'll go with one of my stories. I feel like I've already told this to some people. I don't know if I told you, and if I did, I apologize. But so I have a ghost, and he chills in my room. And the first time I saw him, he was like, "We're actually recording this in my bedroom right now." Cause
Bro, why did you not tell me this?
I-
I've been in here for so long.
Yeah.
There's a ghost.
Yeah. There's actually an indent in my ceiling too, which we labeled it with a sticky note that says here, and we don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. Anyway,
Boy.
so I saw a ghost, and it was basically like right at the foot of my bed. Like I can reach out and touch it right now. And so I was in my bed, and I woke up, and it was brighter than normal in my room. Because sometimes I sleep with the light on if I'm watching spooky shit. I need to stop. I don't know if I'm allowing cursing on this channel. I haven't decided yet, so.
Well, apparently you are.
I guess so. So I saw this figure, and at first I thought it was my brother, because it kind of had shaggy hair like it, but then it kind of took 2 steps and then faded away. And I was like, okay, that's sketchy. Wow, okay. And then, so I told my mom, and she's like, whoa, and because she is firmly a believer that our house is haunted.
How old's your house?
We're actually the first residents in our house, but so it's not very old. However, we're on the location. It used to be a pumpkin patch, so all the pumpkin ghosts, no, but actually just
Probably a lot of dead bodies murdered
by
and
pumpkins.
hidden in the pumpkin
Yeah.
patch.
Oh my god. No, but we're actually on the original Pony Express route. So, that's a thing.
Fun.
Yeah. And I actually just realized something. That could be my guy, because I saw him again one time. I woke up, and I was just looking, I was looking left at my door, because my bed's along a wall. And so I was looking at my door, and then suddenly I saw a guy, like, right over there. And I saw it clear as day. And this one, the other one was more just shadowy, but this one was, like, in color, like, gray hair. He had a newsboy cap, older guy, kind of looked at me. And then I was like, oh, my God. And I was making sure so hard not to blink, because I'm like, I am looking at a ghost. And I froze. I saw the guy on my wall, and I was making sure not to blink, because I'm all like, holy shit, it's a ghost. So, and I saw him fade out of existence, and I was like, holy shit. I sat up. So that's one of my ghost stories. I feel like both of us, do we have more? I feel like
I do.
I have like one more. It's not really me though, it's my mom.
Can I also say that you're lucky you don't have malicious spirits though?
Yeah, no, okay. I feel like, because there's like salt on my windowsill. I'm not superstitious, what? So I feel like, honestly, if I do have spirits in my house, they're just like, and I feel like good, probably, guys. They're just chilling, there, which is kind of rad.
You know,
I treat them as house guests, honestly.
The ghosts that we dealt with, like, literally, like, things would go missing, and, like, doors would be left open that weren't left open, lights would be on, like, things would be moved around, like, and it scared I don't know if it was bad, but, like, we just all had a bad vibe about the house.
You gotta trust your gut, man.
And, like, we just hated it. It was nice, though, because it was the one house I ever lived in where I had neighbors who were, like, my age, who I could, like, literally just walk next door, and we could, you know, hang out. But anywho, another ghost story. Does it have to be ones that are mine?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I have a couple of quick stories about, like, family members.
Yeah, I say that counts.
Okay. So my grandma, who passed away a few years ago, when she was a little girl, her grandpa was in the hospital. Mm-hmm. Okay. And she went to bed one night. It was her bedtime, whatever. She was in bed. She was laying in bed. And then she saw her grandpa. like
Ooh.
ghost of her grandpa, sat down on her bed, said goodbye, I love you, and then disappeared right as her mom opened the door to tell her that her grandpa had passed away. She hadn't known that her grandpa had passed away.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a quick one, but
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
it's such a like crazy encounter.
Yeah. I'll do a quick one too. So, and this is also not me. My mom, we're cooking, and I don't know, this one's kind of lame, I guess, but our oven burner was like clicking, like tick 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 tick, tick. Only a better noise. Oh, my dog is wanting to join the podcast, maybe later. So it was clicking, and so she kind of thought it was mechanical error, you know? But then she started, because she's superstitious, and she believes in ghosts too. So she started asking questions, and it started clicking, like, in response.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What questions did she ask?
I don't know. She hasn't told me, but
We should have your
I
mom
don't
on
think
the
she
next
remembers.
spooky
We
cast.
should have her on the next spooky cast. This will be a...
The
this'll
spooky
be-
cast will be me and
This
Henry.
is a series now.
Me and Henry will
Like
be a
my
spooky cast.
much requested... Eek, my computer made a noise. Like my much requested ASMR series that you guys just love. You guys love that. Alright, that's my short story.
Okay, let's
I
see.
feel like we can each tell one more.
One more. Do I have? I have one more about my stepdad.
Alright.
When he was a teenager, he used to clean this old lady's, like, he would help her out. He would do some, like, stuff for her and, like, help around her house. So he was cleaning out upstairs, and then the whole time he had been there, the woman had told him there's this ghost, this little boy,
Uh-huh.
and he would mess with things. So he walked up and he saw the little boy
Bruh.
watching the TV upstairs.
When you see an apparition, that's
in the roof.
like...
And then he was like, hello, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah, there you
Crazy.
go.
But the little boy, he wasn't malicious at all.
Yeah.
He was a little kid. He was rambunctious and, like, he would, like, put pots and pans and, like, put them in totally different drawers
Stack
and
the
stuff.
chairs on the... No, I don't know. That's from a movie I never saw.
But no, like, he'd grab the pots, he'd grab the pans, and he'd, like, put them on the counter, put them into the wrong drawer, or he'd
Wow.
stack them all upside
I'm just kidding.
down, or he'd turn on lights, turn
Yeah.
off lights, like, do it rapidly sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just for fun. He'd turn on the water in the house. Like, he just wanted to play, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, and that was the only way he could.
Yeah.
And he wasn't ever a bad spirit, and she could hear little kid laughter sometimes, occasionally.
Oh, well, as long as he's having fun.
Which is a little creepy.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
But it was good for her. She lived alone, like,
Yeah.
and, like,
With
this
our
little
little
boy.
ghost boy.
Her little ghost boy.
Making sure she's alright.
Yeah, but that's he had experience with that one time because he did carpentry and stuff, and he did stuff for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just clapped. That was probably really loud.
I clapped again, too.
Okay, I think that's a shorter story, and then you tell your story.
Okay.
and I think-
So this is I feel like the one I've told everyone because it freaked me out. So it was actually before the very first podcast episode. I was looking, so I have downloaded editing software for audio on my computer, and I'm all like, all right, I'm gonna use this, but it's like, oh, you need the redeem code thing, like, and I'm like, to prove you bought it, and I'm like, damn it. So I'm looking for it, and then I hear this plastic rustling from outside, and I'm looking around. I'm the only one home. My dogs are in the room with me. I don't know why. My dogs are starting to get wigged out, by the way. And I don't really know why, and I'm just kind of thinking, oh, there might be a car, or they might just be stupid. You know, normal dog stuff. And so I hear that, and I'm like, okay. My first thought jumps to the dogs, but right after that it jumps to ghosts, because I'm a
Superstitious.
yeah. So that's that. Anyway, I keep looking, and I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking in my room, in my hallway for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure it won't be there, in my spare bedroom, stuff like that. And I hear it when I'm in my hallway. I hear it coming from my room, this plastic crinkling. And so me, trying to be a cool kid, but also really trying to just find the CD, I go, okay, leave me alone. Unless you're helping me find the CD, you gotta just be quiet, you're freaking me out. So I keep looking and I hear tapping now. And then I'm all like, oh shit, nope. So I GTFO, I run, I get my dogs, I run outside. And I'm all like, wait, if this is a turf war, the ghost just won. And so I call my mom, I'm like, Mom, a ghost kicked me out of our house, and she's like, don't let it win. So obviously I have to go back into the house and get our house back. So I go back into the main room, and then I hear the crinkling of the plastic again, and I go back outside. I'm like, I'm not having this.
Mom, you can deal with it.
I'm like, nah. I call her again, I'm like, Mom! And then she's all like, dude, just yell at it, tell it to leave. And I don't want to be mean to the ghost.
Because you don't want to die.
I don't want to die, but also I just don't want to be mean to the ghost. Like, what if it's my weird newsboy guy trying to help me out?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, anyway, I go in there, I'd be like, okay, you gotta go. I'm supposed to be forceful and mean, but I don't want to, so you gotta just leave. And then the crinkling and tapping stopped.
Have manners with ghosts.
Have
That's all
manners.
they want. That's all they want.
I feel like I should also add, as we close this podcast, that my grandma actually died in this house.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah. So.
Fun.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm, like, 95% sure that my house is haunted because my great-grandma passed away in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And, like...
Ooh, haunted house buds.
Yeah.
That was a high five.
Like,
Just in
literally,
case.
like, so many people's houses are haunted. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
There's
a
more
lot of dead people.
Yeah.
People just die.
Ah.
Well, I guess that concludes this podcast. Thanks
Also,
for listening.
Side note, it's like 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
so
we tired.
We're tired. So that's
Leave
why
us
I
alone.
yawned. So
Yeah.
don't at me, boy.
Thank you for joining me on this spooky...
I've been wanting to do this for a while.
I know. I've been wanting to do this too. I feel like we're definitely going to have to have more...
We gotta find more spooky stuff.
We gotta find more spooky stuff. Oh, God. Are we going to become ghost hunters?
I don't want to mess with ghosts.
No, me neither. Okay.
Neither of us is a Shane. So.
No, we're scaredy peoples.
Yeah.
Lamau.
Okay, we're both rats.
Yeah. Oh my
All
God.
right. Well, this
Thank you
is a good
so much
podcast.
for listening. I still don't have an outro, so that's fun. I don't know.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know why I did that voice. Okay, goodbye.